What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Age of the Don podcast. I'm the host with the most, Don LUCA himself. You know, I got my main man, my main squeeze to my right side of me, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, big
What up, what up? It's NOOP, man. Back and better, more better, baby. We
yes,
here.
Sir.
Age of the Don.
Yes, man. Sorry, we've been gone for a while, man. This is season 2. We was getting it right. Make sure we get everything nice, tight, and lifted up right. You know what I mean?
Man, the mood is right. The time is right. We was gone, but we back, y'all.
Absolutely.
I'm happy to be here, man.
Absolutely, man. But this is the best thing in the world to me. I love it.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you.
So look, first topic of the day for all my millennials. Now, if you're tuning in for the very first time, this is our podcast show to where we talk about millennials and positive things that go on in the millennials' perspective on life in general. So if you don't know, now you know. So you can tune into what we got to talk about, man.
Exactly. That's the basis. This is our platform, man. We just ready to dive into some different topics and see how y'all respond, man, with the comments and different things. Don't be scared to share it for us, man, and just tune in.
Absolutely, man. So, Noob, tell us what's going on, man.
Man, right. I just been thinking, man, like all this, it's like the dating era now. It's changed, bro. It's not. It's not. The approach is not the same.
No, it's not. It's not any, bro. You'll be surprised on how many times I done seen younger women approach my little brothers and like really be on some wild shit, man. Like
I'm saying though,
like really like also wildness stuff. Like when I remember one time we went out and this girl was like, "So what's up? You gonna pay me if I'm going home with you?" Type shit. I was like, "What?"
Really?
I looked at my brother. I said, "Bro, you going what?
Excuse me?
This is what we doing now? Like this is what's going on?" He looked. He said something disrespectful, but I ain't gonna air him out.
Yeah, we ain't gonna
air him out like that though. But you know, but it made me think. I'm like, bro, it's like niggas really triggered like that or something like to do that. Like
right, exactly, man. I've been. Upon just introducing myself, you know, they don't care about no name. They want to know what you do, what kind of car you drive, and so on and so forth. They check your whole fit out now.
Bro, head to toe, they be doing drip. They be doing drip checks.
Drip checks.
More than your partners be doing them before. I be like, bro, what? Like, come on, like, what's up? Why are you sizing my pockets? Like, you know what I mean?
We're not trying to get at the females like that. We just saying it's a whole new time, a whole new era, man. And y'all some real savages, if I could put it that way.
For real.
Like,
for real, bro.
It's survival out there for the brothers. Hey, y'all gotta get right. Y'all can't. But then again, though, it be some situations where it be facades, and then a girl, you know what I mean, to be with a dude, and it ain't is what he was talking about. You feel me? It was just all game. You know what I'm saying? All game and gimmicks. But I want to know, like, I mean, if you got it, is it tricking or can you do that?
So what I was told from as a knee-high grasshopper, man, what a trick is a man who spends a large sum of money and effort to impress a woman and or a girl but they do that to break to the ends of their pocket, not necessarily just giving out the money that they loosely spend, because it ain't tricking if you got it. But if you don't got it, bro, you a trick. You a trick. It's just like Halloween, bro. Like
pretty much, bro.
Yeah, shit. I mean, so to be honest, I don't, bro. I think it's a lot of niggas that trick out here, especially on these women, because
I think so.
Because
it might be 60% or higher from the field. Y'all here shooting different, man. Bro, sliding in the DMs with tickets ready, confirmation numbers.
Man, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, never in my life, and anybody never in my life, anybody could vouch for me. I ain't never tricked off on no female to give her my last dime, except my woman, because I love her.
That's a different scenario.
Yeah, that's my lady. I love her.
That's, you know what I mean, that ain't one sided. That's right. You know what I mean, that's two-sided situation. That's exchange. That's even exchange right there. Even exchange. You know what I mean, that's love right there. That's a whole different thing. But this, I ain't gonna tell y'all to stop, but y'all gotta chill. Cause
I'm gonna tell them to stop.
Hey,
cut that shit out.
Speed said stop. Cut it out.
Cut it out. If you trying to fuck with a nigga, bro, fuck with him because he got it. I mean, he got a good heart.
He really got it.
Like, he got a good heart. He's a good individual, you know what I mean? Like, and he don't mind breaking off some of his loose ends. Don't try to break a nigga draw for his pockets and then move on to the next nigga, because then you's a sucker.
Cause this is, folks. Hey, I ain't gonna say no names, nothing, but from experience, this is what I've been hearing and what's been going on. And then they putting the chicks on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Putting them. I'm like,
Nigga, oh my God, bro. I have physically seen somebody. I physically seen somebody in a club grab the female, like from the spot, put him at their table, buy them a personal bottle. A personal, like not even like no, like
just
no
for
regular,
her, not for the not for the homies.
not for the homies, but buy her a bottle, and then all the niggas, we all got to split off and get our own shit. You know what I mean? Like I swear, I was sitting there, I was like, bro, are you serious right now? Like,
You're like, wait a minute.
Like,
is this what we doing?
right.
What?
And then shit all flexing on the gram and stuff like, I got the bottle in my hand. I'm like, whoa.
Right.
Like, whoa, is that?
That be the first thing going on. I see it more than often when I go out and we be in the club, man. It be chicks just sliding in the VIP, sliding in the section just to chill, just to get they snap on. Like,
what, bro?
To me, bro, that's like a big facade. Like you said, if you got it, you got it. You know what I mean? You doing it like that, you can have it like that. But
Yeah,
some
please,
of y'all don't try to impress me.
Yeah.
Don't impress me with no fake stuff. I need authentic, all real.
For real. Cause in the long run, all that's doing for you is putting a hurt on your pockets. You know what I mean? As a dude. But as a female, all they're doing is making a bad name for yourself. You just a groupie now. And then
True enough.
If you trying to like start a family, you trying to live here, no niggas really gonna copy you unless like, you know what I mean, like years down the line, and you gonna be low key washed up. I mean,
yeah, all I'm saying is be genuine, be authentic, man. You ain't got to be out here acting like something you not. You know what I mean? If you don't got it at that, I'm be the first one to say, if I meet a female, hey, we going to McDonald's. Or, hey, come over to the crib. Hey, I put some noodles in a bowl for both of us. Put some Doritos real quick and put on a movie.
I'll cook something up for you, baby. Don't even trip. We skip that. Watch Netflix. No, Disney Plus. You feel me? That Disney Plus. Sit back, watch Disney Plus, and we, you know what I mean? We straight.
We chilling. Until you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Until you really got it.
Yeah, I see, man, some relationships, you know what I mean? Everybody looking for that Instagram, that Twitter, whatever it is that y'all idolizing or you know what I mean? But build it up. If y'all start at the bottom, y'all both broke, you know what I mean? Like, that's just the situation. It is what it is. But don't be scared to build it up, man. When you build it up, I think it's more lucrative. I think it's authentic. I think it's genuine. That's real love right there.
For real.
When y'all both come from a hard situation.
And then you get it out the mud, for real.
And then level up.
For real.
But all this tricking.
Gotta cut it out.
Leave it for Halloween, man. Stop.
Leave that shit for Halloween.
Y'all gotta stop, please.
Bro,
please
but
stop.
honestly, do you think the older generation they kind of like fucked that off for us? Cause like, you know, back in the day, you know, niggas used to like be like, oh, I got it for us. Like, let me do this, let me do that, let me do that.
Right.
Like, I see, and you know, me being from the South, so I've seen the aspects of it all. So like, I done seen niggas really trick because. And I'm gonna put it out there, Southern niggas, y'all some tricks, bro. Y'all really be.
I don't know for the West Coast.
Hey, look, hey, y'all niggas really some. Hey, y'all
times.
niggas is some tricks, bro. I'm not gonna even flex to you, but I will say this: back in the day, a lot of people was tricking, but they thought it was more genuine than it was tricking, and the girls held themselves up to a standard for that.
Right. That makes more sense.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily like, oh, she breaking your pockets because of like.
Because of what you got, or you know, she know you gonna give it to her regardless.
It was all genuine. Like, oh, I'm supposed to provide for my woman, provide for my family, and whoop whoop whoop, and we used to trick. Now it has escalated from the women very, very high.
So that old school way is almost more like a man taking charge of him being the head of his household and saying like, this is what it is. I got it.
Right.
Like if I got it, you got it type of situation.
Right.
But now it's more like.
In order for you to talk to me, you gotta have a bag type of females nowadays. And then niggas is. And
the funny part about that is the dude can have a bag or be on his grizzy, be on his grind or whatever it is, but the chick she not about nothing.
Don't work.
Wait a minute, no job.
Or she put on the front like she got this and this, but really work somewhere below her means of what she's
what she exposing.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Or
so
you hit them with the T-Mobile, AT&T.
Yeah.
I'm not fronting on nobody. I'm just saying, if that's the situation, then let it be that. But don't. When a dude who might come up to you, who might be genuine and authentic, who ain't got the bag, try to get at you and, you know what I mean, talk to you and be sweet to you, you brush him off or you curving, knowing you ain't got it going on like that. Stop fronting, yo.
Stop fronting. Shit, leave that shit to the birds, man.
For real.
But honestly, I don't know, bro. These females, they made so different now. I'm just glad I got mine, and so
Yeah.
I could be to the neck.
I'm trying to head that way. I'm trying to see what that plan feels
Ooh,
like.
hey, hold on,
Get out
look.
the game,
Hey, so look. If y'all
really trying to
females
get out the
single, ready to
game.
mingle, looking for some genuine niggas out there, look, holla at
Hey, what's
NOOP,
up?
man. Look,
I'm here.
Look, he ready to go ahead and get it done,
What you
man.
trying to do? I'm trying to get out the game, man. I'm getting older now, man. It's time to grow up. You know what I'm saying? This is me being real with myself, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's the first things first. You got to check yourself, and this is me. This is a self check before 2020. You know what I'm saying?
real.
So heading into 2020, New Year's resolution, grow up. All right?
Hey,
grow up.
Hey, you can't get no better than that. I mean, that's a man who got a plan and know what he wants. You understand me?
Right.
That ain't you don't get you much better than that. And you know, because all these females they be gonna get the insecure dudes who got to do A, B, C, D, and E, and then they end up being messed up in the end. Be like, oh well, you weren't the man that I fell in love with. It was a facade.
Right.
What you mean?
Look here, baby. I was lying the whole time. Right. Like, hey, I told you.
Oh,
That could be that one fit.
bro. It just one and done.
One fit.
That one fit will get her, and then she start looking like some no add
Wait
up.
a minute. Hold on.
Like what?
I thought you worked today. No, I'm at the house. She hot now.
Bro, them the worst. Oh my god, bro, those are the worst ones. Cause she be so, bro. They be so mad. Like they be so mad.
And then get on Twitter. I'm done with these lames. I'm done with these goofies, these weirdos. No, you the weirdo. It's your fault.
Yo, you wanted that. You wanted to see that, and you saw the procession on the outside and didn't do it genuinely. Yeah, that you the goofy. That's you.
Yeah, you the goofy.
Goofy, straight goofy.
Whole time you play. Hey, never play yourself. All right.
You played yourself.
You played yourself. That's what happened. Sorry, baby. You should have did your homework.
Oh my god.
Ask questions. Ask your friend. Ask your best friend. She know.
Right. So, ladies, if you are out there, and if you are, I'm gonna say a gold digger, go ahead and do your research. Figure out who the nigga is. Figure out what he about, and because I mean, especially in the valley, like in here, it's like you can find out. Right?
Yeah, you can find out pretty quick.
You can find out very, very quick.
That's the first thing I do. I'm not even going front. Like, I meet a chick, and I ain't never met her before. I hit one of the homies like, hey, bro, you know her? Send a screenshot. If he know her, I'm like, I'm good. He like, bro, if he hit me with that reply text, bro, you don't even want to know. I'm like, nah, I'm good, fam.
That's crazy.
And sometimes I'll be like, dang, I'm thinking about it. I should cuff her. And then find out like, nah, bro, don't do that. It's not a good look. You like, dang. Whole time she lying to me.
Trying to finesse it like I'm just a good genuine person. No, I know you.
Yeah, I'm a good person. I care. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? So and so told me. Who? Hey, look, I see you when I see you. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It really be like that sometimes.
It do. I've been with my girl for almost 4 years now. And the first thing when we first started talking, I had to figure out my homework, and I found out nobody really knew a whole lot about it.
It's the low key ones.
And I was like, I was like, yeah, you the winner in my book. Ever since then, I ain't had no problems.
It's the low key ones. Them be the real keepers, man. They make you work hard in the beginning. God. It take like a week or two to get the phone number.
Right.
She playing with you on Snapchat. Right. You spend all your game like, dang, bro, let me You spend all your game. She like, nah, I'm cool.
And teasing, trying to make you work for. I'll be like, bro, Jesus.
Talking about
Jesus.
You like, come on, let's go out Friday. It come Friday. Somebody, let's reschedule. You like, what you mean reschedule? I freed up my whole day just for you Talking about let's reschedule just to see the effort though. See if you ask again. Trying to see the energy, man.
That's crazy.
Hey, fellas, hey, don't give up, man. If you think she the one, keep knocking on that door, man.
Please. Hey, I'm code 101. Persistence is key. Persistence is key. If you're persistent, and not in no weirdo way, but like in a
be cool.
Be cool. I mean, right? Be cool.
Be
Like
cool.
let her know that you thinking about her type shit, and you know what I mean. So some slick shit, and then she'll see it.
Man, back to the tricking, man. Listen though, y'all gotta stop, man. All right, because y'all creating y'all turning these women into savages, man.
Yes. Listen, all my big ballers, my money spinners, bro. Please don't, bro. Curve all of them bitches.
Hey,
please.
man, pocket it, man. All money in, no
Keep
money
it,
out,
right,
man.
right.
Pocket it, man, and go invest,
Period,
man.
bro. Please,
Some
please.
stocks, man.
Leave them in
Leave
the
them
club.
alone, man.
If
Leave
you
them in the club,
and
man.
you see them, all you can say, "Hey, how you doing?" And leave them.
That's what's
Leave 'em.
bro. Now you got me thinking mentally, bro. Like you got to treat the club like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Like once you leave the club, you got to be like, all right, it just happened in the club. Like you got to treat it like that sometimes.
For real.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never met a keeper necessarily in the club.
I ain't never to this day.
I'm being real.
To this
like,
day.
Man, shit could get. I don't know.
I never to this day met a girl that I have ever dated in a club. To this day.
It could change. I don't know. But I'm just saying. I'm looking back like, dang, I ain't never kept one from the club. Like,
hey, you know what they say? History repeats itself. So, you know what I mean? So, if you going through your stats shit, it's like, oh, okay, she could have been it, but she was in the club when I met her.
You looking at the dynamics, the details. Like, dang, where did I meet her at? The club. Like, dang.
Yeah. Big tricks, man.
And she fall under that little, you know what I mean? That
That category.
Like, dang.
That category, man.
Like, wait a minute. I'm sorry if I run into you at the club and you see this. I hope you gotta just tell me something different or something. If not, I'm gonna be like, bet you in the club. What happens in the club stays at the club. Sorry, can't go no further.
I'm so weak. But yeah, man. So look, if y'all got any ideas with how y'all feel about tricking and y'all definition of tricking, let us know.
Comment
right
know.
here, right below, man. We're gonna go right now, take a little break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna get back into some real conversations.
Hey, Don, what's good?
Yeah, you feel me? Let's get it done.
So put your hand me, so I can move. No, you can't have me. I'm not that dude, so you can't stand me. I make my own moves. I know you can't stand me. My buzz down so fancy. I know you can't stand me. My buzz down so fancy. You got slow feet, I would wanna be ya. I'm expensive, I'm high like some reefer. Collect my deposits from divas. I bust down, you know the procedure. I fly, no landing. My diamonds are dancing. Hey, go get some money with your broke ass. Skirt, I do the dash, I'm with all of that. Hey, go get some money with your broke ass. All that fake and that fly, you get no, can't stand me. These bitches gon' choose, so bitch hand me, so I can move. No, you can't have me, I'm not that dude, so you can't stand me. I make my own moves, I know you can't stand me. My buzz down so fancy. I know you can't stand me. My buzz down so fancy.
You made it clear that you tired of my fuckery. If I wasn't that nigga, would you still fuck with me? If I lost it all, would you still be in love with me? If you knew about my past, would you still want my company? Psych, I ain't here for your feelings or your heart, bitch. Accepting fees when you in need of this hard dick. If you looking for my love, then you in the wrong department. You say you love me, I beg your pardon. Your love is plastic too, we have an understanding. This dick fantastic, she love me but she can't stand me. Oh, I No, you can't stand me. I'm too fly and don't plan on landing.
No, you can't stand me. My buzz down so fancy.
Oh, I know you can't stand me. My buzz down so, it's so fancy. Run the bands, I'm tryna run these bands up. It's T, I see why they can't stand us. Goonies go, got bitches going aimless. We rockin' shows, we can do this shit for days, bruh. We gon' shut it down, alright. Ooh, it's going down all night. Shorty P, she might get down on sight, but she say she can't stand me.
You can't stand me, these bitches gon' choose. So bitch, unhand me, so I can move. No, you can't have me, I'm not that dude. So you can't stand me, I make my own moves. I know you can't stand me. My buzz down so fancy. I know you can't stand me. My buzz down so fancy.
I'm his mommy, I don't even know his daddy. He call me mommy, I don't even know his daddy. He wanna fuck with me, he calls his ass fatty. So I throw it back and ride him like a caddy. He run it up on me, I'm a little baddie. I'm so fly, he say he need this pussy badly. He don't fuck with you, you a little ratchet. I'm so hood, my vibe so catchy. Talk about bad bitch, I ain't never trashy. I'm the queen of peace, I don't need no drama. I run it up, every day's another dollar. Mexicana, güera, tú no eres nada. Te vuelvo loco, lo puso en tu cara. Y no me hablas hoy o mañana. Como se dice, vete la chingada. Tú no eres nada, tú no eres nada. Tú no eres nada. I call him papi, I give him sloppy toppy. I'm naughty, I ain't sorry, fuck you, bitch, you can't copy. He only fuck with you cause I ain't calling. Don't be sad, bitch, just be sorry. Don't fuck a nigga that's out with Sally, cause ain't your name Angie, Fanny, Carrie, Mary, Sherry, Slutty, or Rachel, Becca, Becky, whatever. You still ain't Sally. You still ain't Sally. He call me mommy, I don't even know his daddy. I ain't even know his daddy. Yeah, I ain't even know his daddy.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you guys liked what y'all saw right there. That's local talent, local artist right there.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's that local heat, man.
Yeah, that was fire. Hey.
You already know who TNO is.
Yes, sir. Yes,
The
sir.
other artist, I don't know. I got to find out about her, but
I got to do just a little bit more research on her. She was raw with the bars.
yeah,
Hell
with the
yeah.
bars, you know what I mean.
Sheesh.
But hey, college football, man.
Oh, that's my thing, bro. Man,
I know you've been watching them LSU Tigers, man.
Bro,
How you feeling?
Hey, go Tigers, baby. I'm a faithful right there. Go Tigers all the way through from the boot, baby. Yes,
Man,
sir.
I've been watching ESPN, all the sports channels, man. The rankings, man, it's been getting tough. The SEC get the most love though, for sure.
Absolutely. But
For sure.
honestly, LSU's my team and all, and I think they really got the number one spot for the hype because in my heart I can't really say they're the best team, even though I want to say it.
Yeah,
They're not the best team.
You
In
basically
football.
saying you biased, but what's crazy is their offense is powerful, but their defense is
It's skeptical for an SEC defense.
but they secondary they got.
They secondary is cold. Like
That's what I'm saying. They got some
superb.
young corners. They, you know what I mean? Yes, 6'1", athletic,
And
long.
the craziest part is, somebody get hurt, they got another
5-star coming right in, bro.
Right, like all the safeties and the corners. Like if anybody go down, it's
That's what's crazy. That's what I usually look for, and no matter what sport it is, it's always a few players that's good and great, and that's your stars, but the depth of a championship team. And that's why I think Bama always was so good, because they got so much depth at the running back position, or on the defense end of the ball, or even Clemson.
Nice, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's always
Absolutely.
depth, you know what I mean, that you can withstand through a whole season, whether injuries or suspensions, whatever come in, you got somebody next that's ready to go.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
because I'm glad you brought up Alabama because right now, I was really skeptical this season because when they lost their middle linebacker,
Yeah.
I kind of questioned it. I was like, usually Alabama come in with the best linebacker, the most experienced, and he was honestly if not the first, the second best linebacker in all of college football.
Yeah.
So when he came out with his injury and he couldn't play the whole year, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, they got somebody to back him up.
Yeah, and that's what's kind of been going on with them.
Bro,
They've been showing some resilience though.
Yeah.
Fighting back.
Oh, God, yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. I mean, that's Bama though.
Man,
Yeah.
definitely, man. Prayers go out to Tua though.
Prayers, my guy, man. That's a sad situation.
You never want to see nobody go out like that, man.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
Definitely, because you know what I mean. He got potential and the opportunity to change his family life by going to play in the NFL at the next level. So I hope he have a good recovery and the doctors take care of my man's man.
Absolutely, but have you seen his little brother's show?
I heard somebody brought that to my attention. Matter of fact, when I went to the barbershop, there was like Tua little brother on the team. I'm like, little bro.
Hey, little bro got
I heard he nice too. Got a cannon to throw it.
And he fashioned into it, but
he look a little slimmer.
Yeah,
he look a little slimmer.
Nobody really want to tell you that, but like he really got wheels. Like
that might be Bama little secret.
I think they're gonna use him if they can make it. Which I honestly believe they're gonna go back to the college playoffs. I mean, let's keep that a buck.
Yeah,
they honestly the best one loss team is Alabama.
True enough.
Yeah, I mean,
true enough.
If let's just say because the SEC they're gonna knock somebody off because Georgia and LSU got to play each other in the championship.
That's the same thing that's gonna happen with the Pac-12. I'm glad actually they're showing the Pac-12 some love this year.
Because honestly, Oregon is actually really good.
Oregon's good. Utah's good.
Yeah, they're really good.
You know what I'm saying? So we got the young bull.
Yes, sir. Jalen, you feel me?
Shout out to you,
yes,
bro.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see you, little brother.
He's definitely one of the top corners in the NCAA.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, that's a man among his boys right there because he destroying.
Yeah, he's a big part of Utah's success, man.
Absolutely.
They defense is really well rounded. You know what I mean? So
I think they'll make a really nice run coming into the Pac-12 championship.
Yeah.
And honestly, I really want them to win. Cause they shown a lot of they went through a lot of adversity, especially losing to SC.
Yeah,
that was a big loss.
And then Utah always kind of, you know what I mean. If you know how the conferences work, Utah kind of like that redheaded stepchild. You know what I mean. So they never quite got their respect.
Absolutely.
Because you know when it formerly used to be the Pac-10, now it's the Pac-12. You know what I'm saying. So I feel like they're gonna earn their respect this year and be like, you know what I mean, we're a big contender. We're a problem in the Pac-12, you know what I mean? Y'all need to respect us. So
absolutely,
that's gonna be huge, man.
And speaking of the Pac-12, I love them Sun Devils, bro. Them Sun Devils, the Arizona State Sun Devils, they doing wonders right now. Even though they just took a bad loss to SC as well. Oh, by the way, I am my secondary team is SC. Let's not forget that. So I do. So if you hear me talking about they losses to SC, that's because that's my squad. But Arizona State next year, they're gonna be a problem.
Yeah, the Pac-12 is getting better.
Yeah, way better.
You know what I mean? That was. I would say out of all the Power 5 conferences, they were one of the conferences kind of like not matching up, not getting a level of respect amongst all the Power 5s. But now, I don't know whether it's recruiting or training or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
You know it's the recruiting, man. That's where it all starts.
It's the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, who don't listen? I'm gonna tell you right now. Everybody's dream is to come. If you're not from Cali or you're not from the West Coast, everybody want to come to the West Coast.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm gonna keep that a buck with you. Of course, you got the SEC schools. That's the powerhouse. But everybody want to be on the West Coast with the opportunities. That's where you have the most opportunity, the most diversity. It's love out here.
Definitely is.
You get a whole.
I love when the Southern dudes and the Midwest cats come down here and play on them teams.
Bro, man. And then they bring a whole other aspect to the team because they swagger. And that make everybody else better. Right.
It's a different. I mean, like you said, that diversity, man, bringing it to a football team, man. It's a different grittiness when you from different parts of a city or you from out of state. It's just a different grittiness, man.
Oh, for real.
You know what I mean? So it's crazy, man. Speaking of turnarounds, bro, Oklahoma came back and beat Baylor, but Baylor,
bro, that was probably one of the best games I've seen.
Instant classic, was it not?
Yeah,
instant classic.
Instant classic. To me, that showed Hurts' true colors. Jalen Hurts was bro. It showed him that why he's a Heisman runner and why he now is really might win the Heisman.
He wasn't supposed to win that game. The accountability he showed as a quarterback, though, it shows me, you know what I mean, the the potential he could have in the NFL. Just that leadership to say, like, you know what? Like when he at the end of the game when he got his interview, he's like, you know what? I put my team in a bad position. Absolutely. He didn't blame the defense. He didn't blame none of the coaching staff.
He said him.
He said me.
Absolutely.
He said I put my team in a bad situation, and you know they ended up taking advantage of the opportunity, coming down with 25. That was down 25 and came back to win it, man. That's crazy.
So for all my young ballers out there that's about to go D1 or going to go play college football, listen, take ownership of what you do. Being a respectable young man, doing what you need to do on and off the field. Be a leader. That is the best advice I could give you, especially heading into the next level, because there is always somebody that's either just as good and or better than you that's going to come in with you.
Exactly.
And you are definitely replaceable. So don't think that your shit don't stink. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, that transition from high school to college, it is, you got to be honest and realistic about yourself when you go in. Absolutely. You got to be able to say, you know what, like, I was the man on my team. Yeah, so is everybody else in that recruiting class.
Thank you.
That's coming in with you. And so is the year before you recruiting class. Everybody used to be the man. So you go back to ground zero, and you gotta be humble enough to say, all right, I'm gonna put in the work. I'm gonna grind.
That's why. You know what I mean? And that's why I love Jalen Hurts, though.
Yeah, like he knows he's the man.
Right.
But you know what I mean? Like when you meet him, like I have the opportunity to meet him, shake hands with him. Like he doesn't even carry that type of, you know what I mean, that boastful braggness. He still got a swagger to him, but you know what I mean. He's just humble, man. Just a smooth dude. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And he hungry.
Yeah.
That's I haven't seen a quarterback that hungry in a long time. I don't think actually in my era ever, because
he was too calm when the game was going on. I'm like, all right. He was too calm. Like they scored, and I'm like, all right, they're a touchdown down. No celebration, just went back to the bench. You know what I mean? Dapped up the defense, dapped up the offense, and sat down like, all right, we get the ball back.
Right.
I already know next drive I gotta go. Like mentally, he just running everything through his head. You know what I mean? He was too calm. I'm like,
bro, the play that made the biggest difference for me was when he had the bad snap from the center, and the ball went 10 yards behind him.
Right.
He had the calm and the poise to go back, grab the ball, not slide on it,
not fall on it.
Yeah, but grab it and run out to the pocket, find a receiver and throw it over his head, bro.
Right.
For a 3rd and 10.
Like
honestly, throughout of all of college football, bro, it's not too many quarterbacks like that.
They would have had that wittiness and that feel for the game to be like, oh, dang, bad snap. Let me go pick it up. Get outside the box.
Exactly.
And he had a receiver in that area still, though.
Right there.
You know what I mean?
Do it.
Because honestly, Baylor was looking for that type of break.
Right.
The whole game. Their defense played good, but they was towards the end, they was tired. You could just tell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can tell that they have not played a team like Oklahoma. So when that physicality came out towards the end of the game, they weren't cut from that.
Exactly. And I think Jalen Hurts' maturity and him being in championship situations and being on a championship team and being coached by someone before Lincoln Riley like Nick Saban, you know what I mean, putting it all together, is his just maturity. It was just it outweighed Baylor at the end of the game.
Absolutely. I mean, shit. Don't be surprised if you see OU magically creep up,
sneak their way in.
Yeah,
it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah,
wouldn't surprise me, man. I think that's how the rankings going too right now. That they kind of don't want to put them in there right now, but they want them to like fight to get their way in there because they got all the big dogs in Ohio State, LSU in there.
Now I will tell you this: Ohio State is probably the most complete football team in college football.
You think so,
bro? They across the board, bro. They're number one in the scoring offense and number one in scoring defense. Oof. Bro, like they're elite. Like. Not even with Chase Young, shout out to the D linemen. With Chase Young being out, they're still competing and they're still like getting the job done.
Yeah,
like at an elite level.
Exactly. They putting points on the board. I think I'm gonna say put up, was it 60, 57, something high 50s, 60s. Bro, I don't. Might have been more than that. And
the craziest part.
That's crazy.
The craziest part about that is that Justin Fields, isn't that the quarterback?
Yeah, he was at Georgia.
Yeah, right, bro.
Georgia.
What? I'm thinking in my head like, what? You didn't keep him? Like,
Oh, I would say some realness, but I don't want to get into it. But
What? Speak that truth. Nope. Speak that truth.
hey, it's all right to it's all right to have a black quarterback.
Yeah, you
Georgia.
feel me, man? It's
I mean,
okay.
go
It's
ahead
okay to
and-
put a little bit of color on the
Ain't
field.
nothing wrong with no
as
salt and
throwing the
pepper.
ball, you know.
Ain't nothing wrong with no
Right.
salt and pepper.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, yeah, eventually and I'm glad you brought that point up because as the times has been changing, I've seen a post. Somebody said that
There's more black quarterbacks out there in the NFL
Bro.
and in college.
right now the front runners for MVP is 3 black quarterbacks and a white running back.
That's funny.
Nick,
And a white running back.
When have you ever just known a white running back
Right.
that's in the mix for an MVP in the
I
NFL?
don't know why.
But I will say this though. Shout out to Tayshawn Smallwood. Shout out to McQuarrie Quick. All of them niggas, bruh. Shout out to them because
Yeah.
they told me when they went out there and they played him in Colorado because he went to high school in Colorado and they did the ESPN game. They said that's the best. They said that's the best white athlete they ever seen in their life.
Who's that?
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, McCaffrey he's
Yeah,
he a different kind of athlete.
bro, unfucking real, bro.
Yeah.
He's unreal. Like when he slowed up a little bit in the last 2 or 3 games, but from the season, well, from preseason,
Yeah.
came out the game jumping like.
And he really got that team on his back now. Ain't no
Right, for real. Ain't no Cam Newton, ain't
Cam
nobody.
Newton.
I mean, besides
that's
that,
his team right now.
Like he the man.
Yeah.
And I think, and honestly, if I was Carolina, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, as soon as his rookie contract expires, pay the man,
Tag him.
tag him
Franchise
up,
tag. Don't
pay
play with him.
Yes,
Let him slip
do
away
not-
to
do
a
not
team.
Let him slip.
Let him slip away to a team like the Niners or the Raiders,
Rams.
Kansas City,
Yes, what?
or the Bills or something.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
He'd be a problem on one of them teams like that. The middle of the road teams is just looking for another back.
Or
you know what I mean?
Or you always know in the back end the Patriots be coming in. They
That's who really. They always find a way.
yeah, bro.
Always
they
find a way.
always find a way, man. They always find a way.
Man, speaking of the NFL, man, the black quarterbacks, man, Lamar Jackson.
crowning.
Oh my gosh.
If he don't get the crown, Russell Wilson need to get the crown. Bar none.
Dog, Lamar's.
Bro, that's a whole. He's a whole. I had a conversation with some of my boys. They asked. They was like, y'all think he better than Michael Vick? I told them in my honest opinion, he is. And the reason why I say that is because
It's respectable.
it's because
It's
well,
respectable.
Well, the numbers alone.
The numbers, yeah.
Like he's putting up ridiculous amount of numbers for this being his third year in the NFL.
Yeah, second, third year.
I mean, like
We could say you could go off the discussion that the variables are a little different. He might have a better line, you might have better pieces around him, or whatever it may be. But statistically, right now, he's
I mean, I think he's just better, and I think later on down the line, he will be better.
yeah.
I think after this season, a lot of teams they're gonna try to scheme off of him and try to create a defense to stop him.
For him.
And which is what they did with Vic.
Yeah, yeah.
But it took them 2 years to stop Vic.
Right. But what I'm thinking is too though, like Lamar Jackson, the way he doing things, it's almost like it's a reflection of when he was in college. Like he's starting to he looked too comfortable.
Man.
Like he having fun.
Man, have you seen his high school tape? That shit is unreal. Unreal. If y'all honestly have not seen, this man has been doing this very same thing
Since high school.
Since high school. You have to watch his highlight tape. Go watch it. Please
Go study it.
man.
If you
please
go, yeah, I mean,
if you're a football head and you really appreciate great talents, go study that man. He is unreal. And
exactly.
And he's calm
And what
too.
the discussion was when he was coming out of college is that, he might need to play receiver. Oh, he might need to play corner.
Oh,
He's a quarterback. He can throw the ball.
Thank you. Like what?
And to me, he was like, although he can run, he's a great pocket passer.
Bro, I think he is.
He's a gunslinger. He can sit in the pocket and launch it.
I agree. They showed that clip of him when he was playing at Louisville and Deshaun Watson was playing at Clemson when they played each other. I was looking at the stat sheet of that game. I said, "Oh my God!" Like these two, like everybody was always impressed with Deshaun Watson. I mean, he's Deshaun Watson, but just watching him just do his, you could tell who had more swagger about themselves in that game.
Yeah.
Even they played. They either played today or they played last week. I think they played today though.
Yeah, they played today.
Yeah. You can tell. You can tell. I've seen a little bit of clips, bro. His swagger is still there. Like I think he's still better than Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. The thing is though, Lamar is like you always waiting for that big play with him.
Absolutely.
Like you don't know when he gonna turn something into a 5-yard little scat into a 30, 40-yard, you know what I mean, touchdown type of play. You know what I mean? He got that big play ability every time he get a snap.
That's why defenses are scared of him, though. I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was an NFL D coordinator, I would be on my toes with a spy every play, but that don't help.
It still don't help.
It still don't help. But I mean,
because he could throw it down the field.
right?
If something break down, then when the pocket break down on the blitz, let alone, if you don't get him on the blitz, like good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. It's
Spin move,
what can you honestly do? Now, who's your front? Now, before we go on our break, who's your front runner for the Heisman Trophy in college football? Who would you have to pick if you could pick anybody?
I'm going with the QB from LSU. What's bro name?
Oh, Joe Burrow.
I'm going with Joe Burrow, man.
Hey, man.
I ain't gonna front. Joe Burrow got it like that, yo.
Hey, listen. When I told my coaches on my coaching staff before the season started, I told all my boys, I said, listen, y'all don't understand what kind of man y'all dealing with Joe Burrow. He's not your normal Tom Brady quarterback.
Nah, he not.
This is a real man. Hey, he a dog.
His toughness remind me of like that Tim Tebow toughness. You know what I mean? Tim
Ooh,
Tebow
yeah.
was a.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Tim Tebow was that boy in college.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Tim Tebow was that boy in college. His
That
toughness
was,
though remind me of Tim Tebow though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But and he be striking like because
He was a transfer too. Where did he transfer from?
Ohio State.
That's crazy.
Right. Isn't that bro? All of these transfers that came in, like he came from Ohio State, and then Justin Fields left Georgia.
He went to Ohio State.
Yeah, and went to,
what happens is though, it's almost like, you know what I mean, what playing style fits you best. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
At the end of the day too, like what system you could play in and be most successful in too. And I think that flip flop is like perfect for both of them.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
That's why I'm kind of happy about the transfer portal now that they have because it gives them the opportunity to be like, okay, with this head coach that we have this year, I'm not going to fit here.
Yeah.
So I have to go and find somewhere where I'm the most like you like where
I could be most vital. You know what I mean? I think that's
absolutely.
what it comes down to at the end of the day, even for the college recruitment, is it's not, you know what I mean, the little people say, oh, it's the education, it's the, you know, opportunity, the plays. But if you're really trying to get to that next level, I think it depends on like what system you could play in and be most successful at. What opportunities that you're gonna get to fill the stat sheet, or the opportunity for you to be in the game and help the team win type of deal. So I think Burrow's in the best position. That's my front runner for the Heisman. You know
Absolutely,
what I'm saying?
man.
I mean, I like Jalen. I like Jalen, but he got to just, if he put Oklahoma on his back and
If he take, I'm gonna say this:
sneak in the playoffs somehow.
If they sneak in the playoffs, honestly, my vote will be Jalen.
yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. If they magically jump up to that number 4 spot, Jalen win the Heisman, and it's well deservingly.
yeah, well deserving.
But as of right now,
I'm taking Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow gotta have it.
He got cheat codes too. Both of his wide receivers is
Bro,
ridiculous.
what? Bro, out of this world. They okay. Before all right. Look, we
They got
yeah.
and they got better numbers than they had at Odell and
Landry.
And Landry, they got better
Yeah.
numbers than they did when they was at LSU.
Bro, I
scary.
guess the story behind that of why their receivers got so much better from last year to this year was one of the offensive coaches from the Saints. He either left or whatever the situation was. He ended up at LSU. Now he would have them working on catching because Ogeron's the head coach, Ed Ogeron. He said that our receiving core needs to be able to catch the ball. That's why we lost a lot of games last year. Which if you go back,
Can't catch the
yeah.
ball.
So he said that they need to be able to catch the ball at 80 to 85%. So what the coach from the Saints did was, all right, we're gonna do all these drills and we're gonna set it up. So throughout the whole offseason, he'll have them stand behind a door, like an opening, like a door, like your push door, and they'll have the ball going through the
Going through the door?
yeah, but through the machine though, like the
Oh.
yes. So as soon as the ball goes and he open up the door,
They got to step through and catch it?
yes.
That's a cold drill.
Bro, but then
I got to see that.
yeah,
in
yeah,
person.
yeah, yeah. Y'all got to see. Yeah, man.
That's
The
crazy.
reason why they doing it like that is because they've got the right people to get them where they are, and that's all. Honestly, that's all you can ask for. And now they're gonna probably have a top 3 recruiting class
Coming in.
just
Just because of this year.
Exactly.
I know the recruiting in the Midwest and the South is so tough. You got so many teams. And you got them cats that's loyal from the Bayou that's loyal, you know what I mean, that
will
really
never-
want to stay there, you know what I mean? So
Right,
now they
bro.
got a reason to stay.
I would tell you now. Any guy that I ever played with that was from that was from Louisiana, they dream was either play at LSU and play for the Saints. That's their dream. If
Right,
they was a
that
football star,
loyalty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they always want to play for LSU and play for the Saints. And honestly, a lot of them didn't. Even, they was like, man, I just want to play for LSU. That's it, for real. I was like,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
loyal on the boot, man.
loyal. But we gonna go back, take another break, man. Tune
Stay
in,
tuned.
keep watching. Yeah, huh?
I said stay tuned.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
absolutely,
Hey, don't go
absolutely.
nowhere. Go
Yeah,
get
don't-
a drink,
don't go
popcorn,
nowhere.
whatever, get a snack.
Yeah.
Come right back.
You can watch this next video coming up.
You.
Yes, everybody, welcome back, man. This is our little recap we got going on now, right?
Little recap.
Yeah, man.
First segment we jumped into, first talking was tricky.
Yeah, man.
All right, so if you missed that, you know what I mean.
Yeah, man. You gotta tune in. You gotta tune in. It's a great. It was a great little.
It was a great little discussion, man. Different perspectives, different outlooks. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Even Speed even jumped into, you know what I mean, about the past and how it kind of transitioned into now.
Yeah.
Into something totally different.
Man, that like NOOP said, bro. If you tricking, you gotta stop it.
Yeah,
Cut it
y'all.
out. You gotta
Hey,
stop.
cut it out, man.
Cut it out.
Y'all creating some savages out there, some whole different monsters, some different beasts.
real.
These women is for to strip y'all pockets. So if y'all facade, if you got it, you got it. But if y'all out there and y'all, it's a facade, best believe she finna get everything and then bounce on you
Out.
and not give a penny back. So
Right.
all that tricking,
Absolutely.
Let it go.
And then we jumped in a little bit into the football world.
to the football world,
Yeah,
man.
man. You know,
Most definitely.
I'm glad. I'm glad good football still going on right now. Shout out to all the high school teams out there that's in playoffs.
In playoffs right now.
It's semifinals. That's good.
Semifinals.
Yeah, bro. It's coming, huh?
Right, it's already. What game should I go watch? I'm interested to see
Okay.
some top players and some good games, some
if
teams.
you want to go watch some really good athletes, you can go watch Bullard play against Central at Central.
Ooh.
Or you can go watch Liberty play Buchanan
That's gonna be two big
at
games.
Buchanan. And everybody knows the Georgia commit Kendall Milton will be at running back playing in his last few high school games left that he has.
Yeah, so you know what I mean, y'all could go pay that measly fee of $10,
And you get to see a future NFL star. Or a few of them, actually.
a few of them, or y'all could go ahead and miss out and go ahead and get y'all flight tickets and game tickets ready to fly to Georgia, man.
Yes,
see
sir.
the game,
Because
you know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna tell you right now, I got very high expectations for him, and I think he's coming in and into Georgia like I'm here because he's going in January.
Oh yeah, he's going in early.
Yes.
We had him on the show. He
Yeah,
did talk about
yes,
that, how he wanted to get out there early and just
Absolutely. I think he's going in January, and he said he coming out gunning. He ready to take it in.
He's so, man, it's crazy as when he was here, man. He's so professional. Like,
And classy.
yeah,
And
you know what I
classy.
mean? Like, he already know, he focused, he already know what's going on, what he wants to do. So, man.
Yeah, so I want to give a shout out to Family Options. Shout them out. Thank you.
Shout out to Family Options.
We appreciate y'all. Y'all go check them out. It's up here, and then the link's gonna be in the description below. They got the video right there. That's our website. Check them out, man. I understand. Yeah, especially it's a good thing they're doing over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out to Mad Talk TV. You know what I mean? They help us get our Dougie on.
Right, man. They allowed us to give us a stage, a platform
Absolutely.
to be on here and talk about what we talk about and to tune in with y'all. So definitely shout out to Mad Talk TV, man.
Hell yeah, man. But besides on that note, the segment that we're gonna do. Oh, my name NOOP. Let them know.
What I'm talking about?
The
Oh man,
city,
what we got going, man? We gonna start something, man. Hopefully every time we get on here is man, showing city love, man. Local heat, man. Local heat, man. Cash Kalu, he had his project, new album just dropped.
Slap.
I think you can download it on all platforms.
platforms.
iTunes, Spotify, whatever, man. Definitely go show him some love. Show our project some love. It's somebody from the city, man, who kind of put his energy and effort into this project, man, and really wants to get the city rocking. I mean, so
Absolutely.
as being from the city, man, we gotta stand behind him, man.
Absolutely.
And kill all the hate, man. And from talking conversation with him, man, he taking all constructive criticism with a good heart and wholeheartedly. And he wants to his next project. All the comments and the considerations that he wants to put down to his next project going forward. You know what I mean? He wants to get better. You know what I mean?
And honestly, as an artist, that's hard to come by because you kind of feel some artists, they have their own little thing and they're like, okay, I got this done, and I'm gonna do it this way. I like him because he does take constructive criticism very well and he applies it. It's not that he applies it very, very well and efficiently, and you can tell in his music because I didn't even know Lil Bro is he's an R&B artist.
Yeah, I'm thinking the whole time,
Yeah.
like, all right, you gonna rap?
Yeah.
Nah, he like, I'm gonna sing. I'm like,
yeah.
all right,
you know how many you don't get too many real singers coming out the city. Shout out to KP. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, man. But
right, exactly.
It ain't too. It's not too common. And his tape is nice. It's called NASA. Go find it.
Man,
you'll enjoy it.
Exactly. And then, man, y'all comment. Y'all hit us up. Let us know local heat that we need to tap in with.
Absolutely.
Possibly bring them on the show or you know what I mean, possibly shout them out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we could definitely get a project or they singles, you know what I mean, a listen, you know what I mean? Because a lot of talent in the city, man. We want to bring light to that, you know what I mean? That's why we here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a part of. So, yes, thank you guys so much. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us and going live with us. We will be back very shortly, and we're going to start uploading content like crazy.
As soon as possible.
Yes.
Tap in.
So
Stay tuned.
like, subscribe, all of that. We're going to be here, man. So, see you.
Yeah.